I thought we were really focused. After a good win last night and travel, we started the game, made a few offensively that they converted, but I thought we settled in after that, and this is a good win. It was a different win, but a really good win. So I think our guys deserved a lot of credit. The mental focus and the energy that they played with.
Especially after, the travel day that was supposed to be last night ended up being today. Just what did you see from guys, especially just like locking in and playing that aggressive basketball? Also Trey, too, getting to the line 18 times.
Yeah, I think we pushed the ball up the court. We're beginning to understand how important spacing is. It allows you to play together. And we're spacing, throughout possessions, particularly in the beginning of a possession where, it gets us moving the ball up ahead, and teams have to guard you more from the early part of the possession to the second actions, and I think it connects us and it helps us defensively too, especially. But we want to attack with intelligence, and I think that's a really important component for our team.
And especially in that third quarter, you guys came and put up 39 points. I feel like that's when the lead really got space. Just what did you see as the biggest difference coming out in that third quarter?
Sometimes that big a difference is you maybe make a few more shots. It's a few possessions here and there. You get a couple stops. I think it was a little bit of everything. We were able to get to the line. Thought we did a good job, forcing them to be in tough situations defensively by attacking the rim. And, again, we shared the ball. When you share the ball like that, and particularly if you're out in the open floor, you're tough to guard.
Knocking down a three. You basically can have him guard the guy from the 3 to the 5. And, oh, by the way, he can get the rebound and run the break and make sure he diamonds someone else. It just shows you how.
But I do think that our guys should feel good about, some of the progress that, that we've made in a few areas. I think, really playing better offensively, spacing better, executing, more connected, really helps our defense. And I think we've had a better focus on the defense end. That's something that we need to continue to do. It can't be a function of whether win a couple in a row or lose a couple in a row. That's just got to continue to be who we are. And the more you do something, the more it becomes who you are.
Coach, you talked before the game about the bench, specifically Jalen Johnson. What did you see out of him tonight?
Well, he's given us a lift. When I've talked about some of those defensive plays and being able to make plays in transition, that's something that he excels at. I thought we had, not just Jalen. AJ came in and was, really not just aggressive shooting the ball, but really efficient. He's one of the guys I think that his ability to space is really a big thing. And we were finding each other. I think guys were looking for each other. Say enough about Aaron. I've said it before. He didn't play the other night. Trent played. Questions about that. We felt like the matchup was good, and tonight it was a good game for Aaron. I thought when he came in the game as well, he really picked us up defensively. He was able to knock down a shot. So really throughout, those guys have given us really good minutes, and it's the way they're as well. I think they're. I'd like to see us gamble a little bit less. I think we give up some easy buckets on back doors and trying to stop the break high and things like that, where we can be more disciplined there. But for the most part, that's not just our bench. But I think our bench, they were prepared to play. And a night where, after last night and, an interesting day of travel. I say day because we didn't get to travel last night. But that, to me, that's part of it, like your ability to put that behind you and focus on the moment. And I think it's, it's a sign of a team that's maturing.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Okay.